New Year's Day. According to the most recent state estimates, the annual tax revenue from alcohol sales this year is approximately $73.2 million, which is up from $68.9 million a year ago. People are drinking more, but at what cost? NBC Connecticut's Mike Massaro has our story from Newington.
Whether it be boredom or a coping mechanism, many people have turned to places like this during the pandemic. Package stores have seen a significant increase in sales the past 10 months, but it's not just social drinkers making the purchases. Addiction experts around the state say the pandemic has made alcoholism an even more acute issue.
We've seen an uptick in terms of overall usage of alcohol as well as other substances.
Teodoro Anderson Diaz is the vice president of behavioral health services at the Wheeler Clinic. He explains that many factors have contributed in the rise in alcoholism, among them isolation from family and friends.
The pandemic has definitely impacted our natural support networks that oftentimes play a major role in people's recovery.
The isolation has also limited access to services. The Wheeler Clinic and other addiction treatment centers have often replaced in-person counseling with telemedicine, something that patients have not always embraced.
I had a lot of my patients say, when can I come back in? When can I come back in? And they were relieved to be able to come in and have a three-dimensional visit.
Hartford Healthcare's Dr. Jonathan Allen says the length of the pandemic has magnified the problems facing those with addiction.
I think you also may have people that are primed and have been using more and maybe are struggling a little bit because of the months and months and months we've been going through.
For some, the new year brings the idea of making change. That includes seeking help for addiction. Experts recommend looking for professional help rather than stopping cold turkey because they say that in itself could be dangerous. In Newington, Mike Massaro, NBC Connecticut News.